top, and you can probably, hello, why is it doing that? Just duck up there, thank you very much. And YouTube, my channel, there we go. I hear the echo. I do hear the echo. Alright, let's see where that echo is. I'll mute this. And minimize that. And I see audio coming in on both night. India night. Was India night on there twice. I see that India night. Hello, 1, 2. What if it's the same thing? If I turn you off. Test 1, 2. That's turning that off. And you are capturing the audio of you. And I don't. There was something about if I hide. Putting up a capture. Okay, I see where that dual is coming in on my PC. Let me mouse over here, jump both of the characters, and then switch back. And this one I'm not so worried about on night because he's just capturing. Well, let me oh, those aren't showing. So bam. I'll put you up. Bam, I'll put you up. You aren't necessary, but I'd like to just show out the capture, figure out any bugs there. So why? Test. Audio input capture microphone. And night audio only microphone. I see that. What I don't understand here is why. Alright, so that goes away if I show it. India night should have. Right. Output audio cache. The Discord is fine. So you can see the ducking going on, but why do I have two of you? Why are there? But only when I do that does it come up. That's really weird why there are two of these. I only see those two. That's the Discord and the microphone. But why in this do I have both? And if I muted, and that's unmuted, I'm not quite sure why I see all of those. I don't think it has anything to do with advanced scene switcher. This one is incomplete. I could just delete you. And night scene, if the scene is night, then I thought I'd turned this off. That's on. Turn you off. Turn you off. Okay. If the scene is you, turn you off. Turn you off. But if the scene is you, I could just turn them off from here, I guess. Yeah. I could have. So I'll turn you on. Turn you on. Turn you off. Here, I'll turn you on, off. Now I only have this one, test. Okay, it's a little larger than it fits on the screen there, but okay. If I have the output volume is above 50, 50 is a little low, so I need to be talking for sure on it, and let's set it up to like 40. Test, if I'm even kind of whispering in it, I can go up to this level. Okay, and audio NDI night, audio NDI night mic. Okay, so if it's true, then we mute, then we attenuate night and Knigget to 70%. It could go even to 60%, but it doesn't matter. Fade over duration of seconds. We'll make it abrupt. And then if it's not true, then we go back to 100% night and Knigget. And then this is just a silly if it's Friday thing. And this was me playing with source stuff, so clear you. So really, right now the only thing into effect is that. If I close you, what if I turn off that rule and turn you off? Bam, it's still in there. Why do I have two mic captures? I only have it in here once. I see my audio output capture. I see night, but he's not showing up. Is it a duplicate? Audio output. So let me delete. I'm going to add them back. So removing you. I might go silent here for a second. Test 1, 2. There's still an audio only microphone over there. Test 1, 2. Test. Night is still transmitting. Okay. Here, if I delete you, I'm going to delete you now. And then I see 2. If I delete you, now I'm going to go silent when I do this, and I'm just playing here, so remove. What is this here? So you can probably still hear me a little bit, actually, from the night side, since it's also transmitting that. I'm just not as, the audio quality is not as good right now, but that's fine. Unhide all. So that's sources on. So that got rid of the duplicate, just like a bug there. Hello, test 1, 2. You can still hear me. Not great right now. I will improve that audio quality in a second. But I didn't really do anything, and that duplicate went away. So now if I come back to you and I say add
5 minutes until inactivity timeout.
Add source. Oh, I got a little screen jump here. Alright, I'll reset those. Now if I add source of an NDI source, I'm going to leave it just a blank name for the moment. And it's going to be audio only. Pause. Audio only, bandwidth audio only. Pause when not visible could cause. So this is night microphone. Okay, move down. Night microphone. Why is it in there twice? I just added it, and it's in there twice. Why are you in there twice? I just added 1. Night, even NDI is night is in there twice. I haven't even put you in the other output capture Discord. That's local. And speaking of which, if I join. That one. And general chat. And I'll minimize. Okay. that was just the... Why? I do see 2 nights. If I hide this, both of those are gonna hide. No, they don't. Only that one did. If I go here and do this, then that one. But where is this NDI night? Test 1, 2. Why is there... Night is disabled, but why is it enabled here? I'm really confused on why I see... If I hide you, then you're here. But does that get rid of the echo? Why are there 2? NDI night microphone. If I copy you and put a reference here, show you, show you here. Bang, bang. My microphone is actually more important than the Discord. So I'm gonna go up there, display capture, that's fine. But what if I hide one of these? Does this, because right now there's probably an echo. I'm gonna switch back over to viewing the stream. Wrong window. Okay, here we go. You can see this. My microphone is actually more important. Yeah, still hear that echo. So I'm gonna go up there, display capture, that's fine. But what if I hide okay. one of these? Does this, because right now there's probably an echo. There's no echo. As I'm looking at this, there's no echo. And this is only the echo when I have it in the game, and I know where the one coming from the game is then. So there's a visual echo, but there's no actual echo. Alright, let me... Still hear that echo. So mute that, minimize this. Alright, I see these 2 things. There is no echo. These are in fact, there's no lag delay between these 2 indicators. Oops, yeah. So, these 2 aren't producing any echo. It's the same source. It seems redundant. I think I could hide one of these and call it good. I'm not sure about all those others. But okay, so I've got Discord, microphone, and display capture. But what's weird is that NDI night is in here. But NDI night is not in the scene or source. It's not a source in the scene, so why is NDI night showing up here? There is that active sources only is checked, so I see that only NDI night and you are there. But why are you here? Does advanced scene switcher just need those even if they're disabled? If I turned off advanced scene switcher, can I do that? I can. It's like a stop or something like that. I can stop right here. So if it's active and I stop it and close you, still see in this scene where I only expect a Discord capture and a microphone capture over NDI. I see here the active sources, these two, but why in this view do I see all these? I'm a bit confused. So now I go over here, I see two nights. Let me hide one of them. And there's that microphone. And where is NDI night? Let me jump their keyboards here. Where is this one? Where is that audio? Where is NDI Knigget's audio showing up? Similarly, if I come over here, because I marked it as hidden, unhide all. Okay, because I hid it, and now I only see this one, unhide all, unhide all. I only see one NDI Knigget, but two NDI nights. These are visual lags. Now I know I'm getting the audio lag, and that is from the audio echo, sorry. That is from here. I'm looking on the desktop now. And let me go get this guy real quick. Health. I'll have him fly in, actually. Go grab the Pisces rescue, fly it in. 25% health is getting low. So let me just, while I'm thinking about it, do this. While I'm trying to think in my head, I don't understand why all that is showing up. So again, I know there's an echo in the stream right now. I will strive to fix that. So, missing fuse required. Not sure why the Pisces thinks there's a missing fuse, but whatevs. I'll flow this over and that's it. Yeah. I was trying to lift off and it wouldn't let me. Okay. It's a place that could be cool to see if this fits in Argo. I wonder if this fits in Argo. Oh. Hello. doing a test stream. Pretty sure the Pisces will fit in there. Not just the Argo. Pisces might be handy to have in here. Yeah, I gotta learn how to do this a little better. echo. I can even see the echo. I see the echo. That NDI night, which I'm streaming here, so let me mouse wiggle over here and bring it up here. I see. Why'd it go quiet? Something crashed. Yep, it crashed. Go.
Persistent universe inactive. Was connected to persistent universe for 60 minutes 1 second.
Alright, submit. I don't know why that crashed. Verify. I don't need to verify. Cancel. Oh, verify, fine. Test 1, 2. Cancel. I don't need to. Alright, launch cam again. Things got real quiet when I alt tabbed out. Alt tabbing out apparently caused a crash. Over here, so sorry that got small. Yeah, alt tabbing out caused some crash. So back to the echo. Back to probably the echo. Still the echo be here. Still the echo be here. So I can see. Test. 1. That microphone. And the NDI night. If I mute, they still come out on. So here's what I'm doing. Audio capture microphone. Desktop. Filters. This is the dedicated NDI. So this is on. And so if I turn this off, then you won't hear me on the strong side. So I'm going to mute this. And now that goes mute. But you can still hear me because I'm talking out. If I go pop up. Yeah, so it's a little delayed. I wonder why. If I unmute that, now you can go back to hearing me. If I close. Now if I mute this, does it still? So I hid that, and that is what gets rid of the pop up, the echo. Okay. So it's really weird. If you notice, if you can see on the screen here, I have muted the source, but the filter is still active. So the filter remains in effect. And that's actually what I discovered a long time ago and wanted to confirm. So I'm going to switch back over to here. You're going to hear an echo for a little bit while we do this. I think it's the same same filters, the same source. So if I just mute you, now the echo should be gone. So let me just verify this on you. And again, a wrong window. Great. Bam. Bam. Unmute. Muted the source, but the filter is still active. So the filter's now I'm listening to it. And that's actually what I discovered a long time ago and wanted to confirm. So I'm going to switch back over to here. You're going to hear an echo. You're going to hear an echo. Do this. I think it's the same. Same thing. Same source. Now the echo should be gone. So let me just verify this. Okay, so the echo's gone. Alright, problem solved. So 37 minutes into the stream. Let me mute this again. Back over here. 38 minutes into the stream, the echo has been fixed. And it's fixed in a weird way, which is join friends. It's fixed in a weird way, which is by disabling the source, or technically in OBS terminology, by hiding the source, making it hidden, invisible. Semantics a little odd. We are doing a game capture, so you cannot see what I'm looking at, which is fine. It's whatever, a little more optimized. Alright, so that echo is gone. I will also hide, and I can hide by just minimizing the window there. It actually leaves it stuck up there. Interesting. So if I come back to you and to you and to OBS and I hide the window capture, there we go. So now that's gone. The kids are so annoying. I believe it's still running. Now if I come to this OBS and hide you, agent, okay. All right, so now this is a, this is a behind the scenes BTS, and great, I spawned right back in, and poof, everybody's jumping. All right, so this is behind the scenes, but I'm behind the scenes now getting into what would be an actual stream. I believe I have fixed the echo. I think it's just my microphone only. It's really weird in OBS. I do not at all understand why I'm seeing 2 Knegit microphones, 2 NDI Knights, and 1 NDI Knegit. I have no idea why it's not consistent. If it was consistent, I might understand it and be okay with it and move on, but it's inconsistent, so I have no idea why. Okay, so 40 minutes into the stream. The whole reason for this stream was to show off the keyboard mouse. Now what you can't see is here, really in this dark spot, right here, I will turn on a light. Can I do just that one light? Let's see what that one light gives me. God, they're so loud, so annoying. Let's check out here my lights in the office. If I say office can light desk, bam. Well, that just jumped me into it. Can't I turn you on? I did turn you off. That's right. I did turn all of you off, so okay. You have to all be on for it to work. And now if I turn off the center, you, I want you. I don't need you. Bam. You. And office center 1. Oops, well, I didn't mean to turn that off. Office center 2. Okay, so the only light in the ceiling right now is the one over my desk right here. And I could also put that OBSBOT cam in the mix. If I plug you in and turn you on. And so still doing some behind the scenes stuff. If I come over here to camera, you are hello. If I connect to you over Wi-Fi, and you are going to connect to Swooby Office. Cameras in use, please exit. Camera in use. Yeah, I know it's in use. Okay. off us. We're good. Now, good. Why is it not? Join network. Oh, we're good. Alright. And then settings. Oh, another tic-tac mint. Okay. NGI mode is on. Hold on. Turn off UVC. After enabling, yeah, sure. Activated. And then NDI is active. If I do that or something, I forget what the gestures are. What are the gestures? Gesture control is just a hand. It's following her. Zoom, zoom. It let go of you, and now if it grabs me, are you gonna grab me? Yeah, now it's got me. And then I'm gonna set it into close-up mode on me. Hello. With my junk in the background. And then if I come over here and I were to add it as an NDI source, I can go NDI source, OBS, OBSBOT. OBSBOT. That name's already in use. Add existing. Look at that. There's the OBSBOT. Bring you down. Might as well put you near the top and drag you over here and make you smaller and basically pump you there, pump you there, and center you. Center horizontally. Alright. That is pretty tight zoom. There we go. That's tighter than I thought it would be, but alright, that works. I can put this over here. And yeah, so jumping. Now, you haven't seen this. Kit Kat has not seen this yet, but watch this. Let me get these two guys at least around that obstacle. This will be fun to see if this works. Get these two guys over here. How's your health? Everybody's health okay? Everybody's health okay. Alright, it's important. We step out and look at them in third person. And are you ready for this little cuteness? You ready? You ready? Da 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 da. They both walk together, and one will get on the elevator first and walk up it, while the other one is getting up. And he will get up the elevator, and then if I walk them enough together, spin them around, I can run them over here. One of them will open this door, and go back out. And we can run around, both characters. They can jump. They can basically walk onto this ramp. It's not too difficult to... Oh, there's no ramp there. I gotta back up. Back up, buddy. You need to back up a little more. And then I walk this one up. If I go FF, the elevator comes down. Well, there it is. And then I can step into the side, go external, and get them both on here. The button's over here. Push a button. I can turn their lights on and off. Everything one does, the other person does too. And then I can get them to walk down the corridor. If I can get this one through the door. And it's a little weird. Yeah, definitely more than a little weird. Is that the cargo? Sometimes I have to reset them, I'm gonna guess. There he is. Come over here, catch you up, and now. So with this little mini keyboard, I can have them running around together. And then they can fly and look and shoot and together. So that's, and running through corridors is not too difficult. I have to basically make sure that the mouse wheel is either all the way forward or backward, and usually if I just run, they keep up with each other pretty well. Until I run them into a corner like that. But when I run with the corner, I get them batched up together again, and then I can collect them and get them back together. And I can run them all the way from one end of the IDRIS to the other. If I can just kind of narrowly guide them to the doors. Just run them all the way around here and around the IDRIS. Up. I got them separated. Here, come on. There you go. Over here. Come on, buddy. And run. Bam. Up. Stuck. Yep. Stuck. But close enough. Yeah, just a moment. As I'm gonna all the way back around to the. Yeah, this will work. Or the engine room goes back here, and where is the? That's the engine room, I think. Oh, dude, you're way far away. Catch up, Buttercup. There we go. And then here's the briefing room, and then I can get them both in the briefing room. Come on, get in there, buddy. Get in. They're both in the briefing room. And then I can have them both walk up and sit. If I walk over here and sit. But you need to. Now that one's sitting, the other one's gonna get up when I do that. So, well. If you get them out of sync, then they're out of sync, and you gotta get them back in sync. Hello. Sit. F. Okay. So yeah. That's where I have this little keyboard and mouse, this tiny little keyboard and mouse are my dual mode when I want to run them together. And then that light I can turn off. You can just hit that switch actually. The wall switch, yeah. So yeah. And then as long as this thing is cyan, what color would you call that? Teal, cyan. As long as it's teal or cyan, then that means that it's in sync mode. Otherwise it's green or bright blue. But I don't have to use it all the time. Normally I can just kind of run them the way I have been for years, which is just separate keyboards and mices. Can you play? don't know, can you? Are you able to?
Yeah, I can.
You can?
I think.
May you play?
I think I can. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Well, we're logged in as Knight and Knigget. What do you think about that? They reset everything again. You have to regenerate your character all over again.
Okay. Can I?
Yeah, I suppose. We go exit the menu.
Proceed to menu.
And
No.
we log you. We log me out and log you in. What time is it? It is 6:50. Is it 6:50? Oh my goodness.
Computer. What time is it?
6:50. All right, and then we actually, I should have just quit. That's right. Need to actually.
I like doing this. Computer. Play electronomy.
You are unimpressed.
Is that all?
Mm-hmm.
No. I like doing this for some reason.
What is that?
The doorbell.
Oh, the doorbell.
I like how it makes the beat, so I just did it with the song. For some reason.
And then one cool little thing I can do on
I
this.
like electronomy because it's good like gaming, workout, fun music. Energy. Literally energy. Their song, one of the songs is literally called Energy. Good Vibes. Literally one of the NvK songs is called Good Vibes. So, yeah.
Where is the launch? There it
This
is.
is energy. This is energy. Actually, I just realized this is energy. This is probably one of their songs.
The song is Energy.
Yeah. It gives energy vibes. So.
Yeah, they can't see. If I did a desktop capture, they could see. Here, if I go, bam, where's my OBS? There it is, desktop mode. Now you'll see, hello, let's get away with that. Bam.
Honestly, it's called energy, and I believe it because, like, when I think of the song, I picture, like, a pretty much like, almost like a subway. Pretty much.
Like a subway. Sandwich?
Yeah, you know, like one of those electric trains with, like, the pointed nose? I pretty much picture it, like, going in and out of tunnels because it literally sounds like that.
Like in the Star Citizen game?
Kind of.
Kind of.
I just picture, like, some sort of, like, something like the light rail, kind of. Just, like, going in and out of tunnels. I think that's it.
So here's something I can...
What song is this? Oh. But this Limitless actually has a picture that has, like, train tracks on it, so.
This is one thing I can do with the mouse, since I'm using the tiny little mouse and keyboard to sync stuff. I can actually like have both of the screens. I can update. I can click update and I click apply, and I can basically launch them all with one mouse now, because I'm basically duplicating the mouse on the left and the right screen. You should be signed in, so let me go back to game capture mode and do away with this.
Computer, play Energy by Electronomia.
Game capture mode and launch the game. And
Do you have Amazon Music?
no, I do not have Amazon Music.
How come you have Amazon Music?
I don't have Amazon Music.
It's an Energy, it's the only song on Amazon Music.
You can listen to them on Amazon Music, but I don't have it. They're just trying to upsell. We're already in the game here, so you are logging in, and look, there's a light, even though this character logged off. It's the one that exited, that light. Weird bug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is the one that reminds me of, like, the train thing.
Did this thing, why isn't it starting at 1, 2, 3, 4? Why is it not running? It's not running.
This is you.
Hold on. Alright, there we go. Now, what's weird is if you can see this, is the flashlight right here of the character that just logged out. So that's pretty odd. Go ahead and log in.
This is your...
No, you're logged in as KitKat.
Okay.
This is you having to rebuild.
Bye, Jeff.
Let me get rid of this here. Alright.
Okay, I really badly need to change your hair, bro.
You don't like that hair?
Yeah, I really badly need to change your hair.
And sorry if I move the mouse. If I bump it, you just gotta forgive me on that one. Alright. Turn this light off.
This was my hair. I love this hair.
You love the shortest hair. Where was this turret? Rear turret is what that is. This is the one over the hangar. Yeah, this is the one that's upside down. This is under the turret, right? Oh, that's weird. Little floating things in places. I don't know what that little gizmo is. But anyway, it's that turret right there on the tail. I don't know if I can move. Power on, maybe? Power. Switch gyro. Oh, it's reverse. Change mode. Power on. Bam, there we go. Now I can move. So now if I go out, you can see it's that tail turret right there. Oh, I can shoot in. Whoa, I can shoot in here. Whoa! I guess I knew that. I just didn't realize that I can. Probably should be careful about what I'm shooting in here, shouldn't I? That's synced mode. Let me go to as the change fire mode. Yeah, so I alternate. No, that looks like it's together. Let's put fire mode on. I can't really tell the difference on those. There's a gyro mode and the fire mode, but gimbal auto group guns all. It's not really changing. I think the group guns all. I should be changing. Stagger. Okay, it's staggered fire. I can see it in the lower right corner, barely underneath all those icons. Stagger fire is on, so this is stagger fire. Alright, jumping out. I put all the PDCs on the IDRIS. This is not where I want to go. Bridge. There we go. Up to the bridge. So yeah, I do play solo dual rig because sometimes that's just all the best you can do with who's available and around. But other times I play the game with my daughter, KitKat.
Like Ecozilla, but different type.
That's the pilot seat, the captain's seat. Let me turn the engine on. Maybe it won't be so dark in here if I turn the engine on. Power on. Engine off. Did it get any brighter in here? It seems really dark in this bridge. I wish the bridge were a little bit brighter. I can do a. Should I do a background removal on my camera there? On this camera, should I do a background removal? So it's just my head, or is the background fine, you think? If I said, computer, office gargoyles on, does it? Yeah, that's a little light in the background. So do anything from without sitting in the seat. Self status, target status, scanning. Enable cruise mode. Okay, interesting. Enable proximity assist, which I hear is important. Headlights. Are there headlights? There are no headlights on this shit. There's I don't know, proximity assist. So I can't actually toggle the values without sitting down in here. So let me sit. Come on!
Yeah, I can make those.
Alright, power management, weapon config, shield, self-status, scanning, config. Now that I'm sitting down, I can come down here and I can say, enable headlights. Yeah, oh! Ooh! Oh, the IDRIS has headlights finally. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Because that's new. I hear proximity assist is important. But yeah, IDRIS has, this I gotta see. Usually you turn them on and off with L. I've hit L in the past and been very disappointed that you don't see anything. But here, if I L, that's I mean, it's a light. I don't know if I can see where it comes out. Those little lights right there. Oh, that tiny little thing in the center. That's it. That tiny little thing. Very underwhelming. I would have expected. That's cool.
I love it. Yay.
This massive ship has this teeny tiny little headlight right there in the middle. You would think that this thing would have like mega flooded, like booyah, like burn your skin. Are you gonna accept that? Skip tutorial. Alright, I'm kind of interested to take this thing off and see what New Babbage is Snowy Planet, yes. It's dark time. I want to see what the. Cool. I want to see. Oh, my camera disappeared. I think. Oh, I didn't actually put it in the. Here we go. If I copy this.
I think this is Summer Song.
Copy.
What song is this?
Paste reference.
Yep. I knew it.
Is that in the same place? Yeah. And then here. I don't actually. That might be handy to put in here, and I could put myself over here on this side because you don't really need to see all that info. I may not need to be as big. That's good enough. If I come back here, it should remember that and remember that. All right. Still logging in. All right. Taking off. I want to try out my since I just found out this thing has a headlight. I'm very excited. This is what I'm doing is
You're so happy it at least has a small headlight.
I'm going to go test the headlight out in the dark. Landing gear up. Hopefully the doors close. Close the doors. Close doors. There they go. They're closing. Alright, I am excited that I have headlights.
Butterfly and Summer Song are my two favorite, like, non
Orville is busy today, so I should probably not crash into any ships. There are a few ships going into their docking hangars. But I want to go out into the dark. Where is the Hurston building? There you are. Let me turn off you and you. Messium gun. So they can hear you through my microphone, yeah. If I talk, oh, so now what I'm missing, fine tuning the audio here. Show my daughter this little trick. Let me get this guy out of here. I realized that I have not turned back on the. Are you ready for this, 10-year-old? Are you ready for this? I have not turned on the A.S.S. You know what that means? The advanced scene switcher. What did you think I meant by the A.S.S.? So I need to turn you back on. Start. And turn you on. Bam. So now those should, if I talk, then I've turned them on or off. Microphone, test 1, 2. Oops, hot corner. If I go tools, advanced scene switcher, ducker is on. Oh, because I changed, if this is the volume, here we go, into microphone, bam. Now that should work. Test 1, 2. So if I'm talking, watch this. If I talk, these levels go down so that I can talk louder than the audio. And if I stop talking, watch this. Watch this over here. Okay, cat. Oh, you're jumping out, you're jumping out, you're jumping out. If I stop talking, these levels right here are going to go back up. If I talk, they go down. So there's a form of ducking. That's what they call that, is audio ducking. I can tell my daughter really cares. Alright, where is... I can't really make out the... This is the Hurston building. If I turn off... Shields offline. Can I fly through here safely without getting ripped out of here?
Docking request received.
It's a rather large ship that I'm flying between these two. Yeah. What is this down here? Can I land on any of this? Can I fly down it? Fly an IDRIS down into any of this stuff? I don't think I've ever tried this. Are my headlights on? Yeah, they're on. So what happens if I come down here? I'm going to... Yep, I'm in a restricted area. Go up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Don't impound me. Don't impound me. 2, 1. You're gonna impound me. Oh, you're impounding me. Oh, you impounded my IDRIS. Aww. They arrested me for trespassing, and they took my ship away from me. I was looking, and apparently I was looking in an area where I wasn't supposed to look. So my IDRIS is now locked up on a console. If I come over to these You haven't done this before, so I'll just show you real quick.
Stand clear of
There are these.
disembarking passengers.
Here, go ahead.
The capsule
When you
will
run
begin
around, there are
the
these
station
little
on 10.
terminals right here, these looking things. You walk up to it, the government looking
Careful,
consoles,
doors are
and
now
you can
closing.
check your fines and citations, whatever.
Capsule now
And you
approaching
can, it's a
station.
$10,000 fine for trespassing in the 2nd degree. Or escalation in 6 hours. What? Total fines 4,000. So apparently 2 violations. Why I had 2 violations, I don't know. Reminder to self.
It gave me 2 crimes. It gave me a double cracked out and
Oh, I didn't want to pay that. Oh. It said, I got it on recording here. It said there was $4,000 in fines, but I only paid $2,000 in fines, even though. That was weird. I didn't mean to pay the fines, but now that I've paid the fines, I can log out and go back and get my ship now. So I just do that back at the hangar.
just hovering! What the heck?
Yeah.
Just hovering!
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Why? Oh, you're cursed. Help! Why?
Don't use. Oh, you can use this. That's fine. Cussed?
Yeah. Me and my friends call curse words cuss words.
Yeah.
It's cool. Why you cussing?
Welcome to the A.S.S.
Alright, where's my address? I paid the fine! Are you kidding? I've already paid the fine, and it wants me to pay the fine again.
I'm sorry. That vehicle is
5,000?
currently impounded.
Oh my goodness. I just paid 4,000, now I'm supposed to pay 5,000 more? Redonkulous.
Do we go to the terminal or
The terminal. What do you want to do is the question.
drive my Steve?
Yeah, go to the terminal.
Except Steve doesn't make lots.
Please visit us again.
Alright, so that was, I can't pull my address out for
To the A.S.S.
12 minutes.
vehicle
I'm not
retrieval
paying
system.
5,000 to pull it out. I'll wait 10, 11 minutes for that.
Please visit us again.
There was some sort of like little texture here that you can clip through. But who? I do? I look nice? Oh, you mean in real life or in the game? Oh, in real IRL, yes. I have an IRL mustache. His feet look weird. She just recustomized.
Oh my gosh, my dream is to literally have all there. Well,
Bro.
if you step there's like this. If you step very slowly,
Yeah.
there's like these muddy trails of your feet.
Yeah. I thought it was if I run. If I run, there are these muddy. The shadowing on the feet is pretty odd.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like you just stepped and like gone.
Yeah.
And then you walked out and the gun like rise. Looks like I've ever.
Alright.
Oh wait, can I sit in your lap?
Can you sit in my lap? I don't know, can you sit in my lap?
Yeah.
You just... Then why did you ask?
But I asked if I remember how to get to the Christmas tree.
The Christmas tree? You're gonna go to the
They're all year round, right?
You can drive to the Christmas tree, that is correct.
No, I
Speak your truth, Brad. To gather and deliver the vital resources needed to address the issue. Only by working together can we find a solution to this
There was this police with a gun, and it was like.
Alright, so the IDRIS is impounded. I could do another.
Ready to upgrade?
To the ASOC
Kinda cool.
Located
I want
in
to
the
see,
plaza.
actually. I
The
do want to
factory
see.
line has all of
to the
Microtech's
ASOC
latest
vehicle
offerings.
retrieval system.
How come I don't have my?
What? You can't do it here. You can only do it at a. It's flight only. You have to go down to the ground. You know where the ground
Looking for a good
terminals
time?
are.
Be sure to visit Wally's
Oh.
bar at the promenade.
They
Only
go
a quick
back
ride on the
to-
metro loop.
You can fly there. You can pull a ship, and you can fly there. You can pull a ship and fly there, but the
Microtech is
fastest way
committed to
where you
helping
are.
the Empire solve the regen crisis. Are you?
Or
Join
sorry,
us
you can
in
go up
being
here.
part of the
Run up here.
solution by
Surface
fulfilling
access. See
contracts
where it says surface
gather
access?
and deliver the vital
Take those
resources
elevators
to
down.
address the issue. Only by working
Alright,
together
I'm going
can we
to
find a solution to this
put a
crisis.
skin on my
To
Polaris.
the ASOC
New baggage.
vehicle retrieval system.
Capital city of Microtech, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Oh.
From all of us at
How's it going?
Microtech, welcome to the new baggage
RSI.
interstellar spaceport.
Polaris. What skins do I have for you? I
Vehicle,
think
your
I've got
vehicle has been
the
delivered to the following location. Please
Quasar.
visit us again. Goodbye.
Remember, your
and
belongings
then
belong
we
to you.
spawn you.
Keep a careful watch on all personal
Welcome
items.
to the
I
ASOC
wanna
vehicle retrieval system.
The captain's quarters. I don't think I recall seeing the Polaris's captain's quarters.
Vehicles, your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Here
location.
comes the.
Please visit us again.
Sorry. My little subwoofer over here, my like low frequency sounding speaker in the corner, it died on me. It died. It just completely died. It's just like go-kart.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Yeah, it's on her. But if we both stop, then now I can wiggle and look at something. 5 seconds. If someone, oh this, yeah, that camera. I didn't know what you were talking about. Oh no, my Polaris is bouncing. What'd you say, Madeline? Oh, to do what? Yes, all in. So Madeline, what? Oh, well, then I'd have to go off to me, and then now you do it. Yeah, hold it until it goes blue. It may not be smart enough. If you put your hand in front of my face, it's just gonna zoom on. It ain't that smart. What? Alt? In. Sometimes if that doesn't work, you can you can function F11, and you can find friends, spaceport to let you out. But see how it just went away? It didn't. I don't think it. I think it did not grant you. Oh no! It opened the doors. There you go. No, it actually locked onto Helena. It doesn't know whose hand is whose. It's not that smart. It's kind of smart. It's not that smart. You're gonna drive all the way over to the Christmas tree? It's a long drive. They have. I don't think I've shown this though. Wait, watch this. I'll show you. Helena doesn't know this. Boy. That track. Save. It's actually going to be this one. I'm sorry. It's this one. Now if you calibrate. Let's do that That is a weird That's weird. There's actually two chairs in one. That's what this is. It's two chairs. There's a chair that's facing out this way. There's two chairs. Watch this. So this side, this chair also right there. I'll sit here. Which faces me this way. So this is one chair. Stand up. Turn back around. The other chair is this one. Sit you down. locker, I can flip it open, and then I can take my helmet and put it into the ship. Bro. What the heck? Just a snowman. And they used to have, in the original in this room, which is the cafeteria, they originally showed this with the pool tank, which would have been really cool, but they don't have a pool tank. They only have a chest. You can play chess. Pick up a chess piece. Yeah, pick it up. Chess piece. Place it. There we go. Place. Place. Alright. That's about as good, I guess. I'm playing chess. You can actually pick up the whole board, and you can throw the board around. You can say like, I don't want this anymore, and pick up the whole board. Oh no, they got the beast. I don't want that. Place. Place it. Illegal move. Take it to the right. Oh wait! I'll put those pieces. Put it right there. Whatever. They're moving around, notice. The pieces are moving by themselves. Hey, you got there. Burning you? Hide. Oh yeah, it's a little cute little Christmas thing. Didn't expect you to be going there in July. There's one, too. They don't have any screen projection. Render on text. I don't know how to pick up the board. I don't know how to crouch. Look up here. Here we go. Watch this. Grab the board. I'm picking up the board. I have the whole board now. And if I stand up and I have the board, and I can put the board over here on this table, and I can set the whole board. Come on. Here we go. Set the board. Let me throw the board? Here we go. Alright, let's throw the board then if you want to be like that. Alright, I got the board now. Now here I am. I'm going to throw the board. Are you ready? Drop. I threw chessboard. Alright, does that make you happy? Yeah. Bye chessboard. But now I'm gonna crouch. Come back here and F it. I'm Fing this. And pick it up. It's gonna be alright side up. Look at that again. Yay.
Whoa!
Bro.
The pieces don't even fall off.
I can shake it as much as I want. I'm just shaking my head as all I'm doing. Whoa. Yeah, they're not shaking off, are they?
Can you throw it outside?
Not really. I mean, I can, but... Whoa! It moved on its own. Nope, back. Is it, dinner time? Go to the... We gotta get some medicine here. Hydration. What's it say, Zoe? Oh my gosh! Just laying down gives you drinking water. 9 by 9. You did say that. Oh, and then over here, so this is the clinic. It's 4 medical beds, I think. And then across the hangar, this is the hangar. The ship and this hangar. It's a fairly big hangar. On the other side of the hangar is what does it say? Brig. It's the jail. That's what it is. Yep. Jail. And then they got these little doors right here. You can open this little door, and you can slide. You can set like a chess piece in there, and you close the door. And then the person that was inside can come over here, and they can reach in and they can grab what you put. So it's a way to like put something in there without actually opening it. So that's great. And then there's a potty, and a sink, and a bed, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, they might bring it. Daddy's jail cell. It's a meat jail cell. And then, if someone walked in these two, you would be able to see them inside. Whoa, I fell through Hey, careful. This keyboard controls both mine and Matt and Helen's screen. I think so.
To the A.S.S vehicle retrieval system.
How about you don't hit any either? Well, now it's not working at all. Alright, I heard it.
To the A.S.S vehicle retrieval
We'll
system.
fix it. Alright. Is this one's blinking red? It blinks red once a minute just to show that it's got power. If it had set off stuff, it would be blinking every 5 seconds. So,
I almost had it.
are you headed back to the spaceport? Or a snowflake? Can you play the space games? Wait, because if you walk forward, we're going to fall off a very big cliff and die. It's this. No, we will die. It's right here. We'll fall off this thing. See this big cliff right here? It's a big cliff to fall off. But here it comes. So now we can say, what? We don't know what. So here, this keyboard is just your size. Hold on, wait. Alright. This keyboard and mouse are just your size. What you do to walk forward is you press W. Hold on. Let's try it. Okay, there you go. I had no Let go, Matt. Let go. Okay. No, they both work. So then, as you're walking forward, Zoe, you take this mouse. This is the mouse, and you just kind of pick it up. See what I'm doing? You just pick it up and move it. Okay. Yeah, I thought you might want the smaller one. Sure. And then we can take this. Bring it over here. And so you pick. The mouse is. You have to get used to it. I don't think you've really done this before. So what you do is you have to pick it up. Like when you reach the end of something, you have to pick it up and move it somewhere else. But you're free to pick up the mouse. Always keep it pointed towards the screen. Understand? Rotating it doesn't actually do anything. Spinning it like what I'm doing doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't do anything. No, that's just because I'm jiggling it in general. But push it forward to look up, pull it back to look down. You look left, you look right. That's all it is. And then you walk forward with this W. You hold shift. So stop, Madeline. Yeah, hold shift. But you need the mouse. So what you have to do is you'll learn. Zoe, stop. Zoe. You hold W like that, and you try to put the shift like that. See? We can run like that. You'll get used to it. Running 800 watts right now. That's quite two computers using about 900 watts of power. You ran all the way across? Did you really run all the way across? Ooh, but I wanted to show you. So you ran past. You ran past. You ran past. This is a very important thing, right? Actually, I don't think it came. I think it fell through. You probably didn't run past anything because it fell through. You didn't see it. Yep, it's not here at all. So, never mind. Let's go back to where you just look where you want to go and walk forward. The same way you go places in the real world, right? In real life, IRL. Okay, Mom said. There's no real. No, I don't want to pay for anything on music. We're done, so just say stop anyway. You have to say the C word. Right, Zoe, did you hear what Mom said? Amazon, the reason why Amazon makes billions of dollars, trillions, is because they sell things. And the computer, are you Amazon?
Welcome to the A.S.S Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, it's Amazon. We heard you. I'm telling them we're done. Zoe, we're done.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
We're done. So none of these are all just fake things. The only thing that's real is this thing that has the F. And to do it, you press the F key. To call the elevator, you hit F. And see, it just said call the elevator. If you were to wait here for 10 seconds, ish, or about, let me just double look at this. It says it did not call the elevator. So if you press F, now it says elevator called, and then you would walk into the elevator. Now you turn around without, nope, you don't spin the mouse, you keep the mouse pointed towards the screen. You just pick it up and do this. See what I'm doing? I know. And then you look over here and you walk forward, you use the W to walk forward, and then you hold the F key, and then it gives you this little mouse cursor, and you move the mouse until that spot, and then you click this button right here. And that'll open this door back again. Or you can go back upstairs if you, yeah, you can do that too. No, you don't spin that at all. It's tricky. No. You don't spin this at all. This, stop. This always points directly at the screen, okay? This never spins. But to do what you're trying to do, you just, now we're looking up, and you'll learn to like go slowly and gracefully and smoothly. But if you reach over here, you just pick up and you go again, and you pick up and you go again, and you pick up. I'm just showing you. Yeah, and then this is the F. So there's other keys, no? So there's other ways to walk. Look, let me show you. Stop. This W walks you forwards, yeah? What do you think S does? What do you think A does? Walks you to the left. D walks you to the right. Q and E do something, but we're not going to deal with Q and E at the moment. So then you can walk and look. No, you don't. You just do that. That's all you do. And then you hit the F key. And that should call, just touch it once. Just there, now it's called. And then we walk on the elevator real fast. They close, the doors close pretty fast. You keep, nope. You don't rotate the mouse. You just pick it up and rotate it and go like that. And then, so now,
How do you make it go down?
well, I'll show you. Hold the F key with this other hand. Hold the F key with this hand. And then take that little mouse, the little arrow, and point it on this, and click this left button. Whoops, it moved. Now, we're going somewhere else. Everything's moving. We're moving, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. Look at the door. The door's going to open in a second. Keep watching. It's going to reach there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Here we go. Now walk forward. And here. Now you're in the spaceport. Now I know this is very exciting. Zoe, is this exciting? Huh? But what time is it? What time is it? I'm not talking about what time. It's dinner time. So, Zoe, chewy, bubblegum girl. Zoe, don't rotate it. Keep this pointed. Yeah, you can talk to him. You can go like, you walk in front of him and you can say like, hello. She's busy. But Zoe, I'm gonna turn this off. Zoe, I'm gonna turn this off. I know. It's gonna time. Actually, it should keep you jiggled on because I have that jiggler running. So it should keep you. It should keep both of these technically logged in. No. The answer is no, or I will turn this off. Okay? Mom has called for dinner. Watch your toes. Watch your toes. I'm stepping up after you walk around. I know. Here we go. Turn this off. And I'm going to stop stream. Oh, they walked out the... Hello. They walked out the stream, and I'm going to grab a face. And will you follow? Can you follow? Will you follow?
Hi.
Will you follow? Alright, so... Turn off. Can you do this? No, wait. You can't. Ah! Alright. I'm just gonna stop the stream. Stopping the stream. Alright. Thanks. Can you stop staring at us, people? See you later. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe after an hour and 54 minutes. Bye.